Hi guys, Bully here. Another quick traditional window cleaning vid. Again, your 14-inch Unger T-bar or applicator, 12-inch Scrim Squeegee, and a window. Well, actually French doors, but these are timber framed, and these are pretty, when you use a squeegee on timber frames, you've got to watch out because it can nick the end of your rubbers, so you end up leaving lines on the window because your rubber will catch on the timber frames. On UPVC it don't. It's very smooth and you won't damage the rubber on the UPVC, but on timber you can do. So if that ever happens, all as you do is you'll have a little nick on the end. That's why whenever you cut the rubber, you always leave it, I always leave it about 1/4 of an inch over the edge of the channel of the squeegee, and then if you nick the end of the rubber, you can just get a pair of scissors and clip the ends of the rubbers off, and then you're good to go again without having to change the whole rubber. Another thing I didn't mention last time is scrapers. Now this is again an Unger scraper. So sharp, these are really good Unger metal scrapers. I used to have a bit of a thing about these. I didn't used to like these because in the winter time, if they got wet, they used to corrode up, and this mechanism would get all sticky, but they don't. They're not too bad. I think they've perfected it a bit better. And before this, I used to use a Snappy Mark II made in Denmark. It was a plastic scraper, cheap as chips, just like this but plastic, so it wouldn't corrode up. But they discontinued those, so I was forced to go for the Unger metal scraper, and they, as I said, perfected it, so they don't corrode up anymore. Really cool. So you need these for initial cleans, getting paint off, stain off, things like that, or bird shit. As simple as insect poo, bird poo. So yeah, you always keep one of these in your pocket, keep it handy. So yeah, this is where my little strategy of applicating about 1/4 of an inch short of the frame here it works well, because then you're not tempted to get in too close with the squeegee and damage the rubber on the timber frame. So and here we go again, so it will be cutting in, I'll cut in halfway up. There we go, so you're just 1/4 of an inch short. Job done, and that's it's a minimal scrim work to tidy up the residue, so your scrim stays drier throughout the day. And then you would, again, you've got your old scrim, so tidy up the frames and the seals, or the threshold in this case, on the French doors, and then my scrim. And that's good to go. Bully out.